Hi there, it's Jingjing. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling lighter and brighter as we approach the end of 2016. Every one of us is going through important shift and change, clearing our energy field, raising our energy frequency. It's truly beautiful, especially as we move forward in the years to come. However this shifting process has been playing out for you personally, I want to say from heart to heart, everything you experience has a perfect purpose for your soul journey. So have faith and trust in all of this. Do your best to embrace whatever that happens. Do not resist or try to avoid. That never gets us to the growth each experience is meant to bring us, and therefore we will need to experience it again in order to get it. We get it by facing and embracing the experience, allowing it to happen and bringing the gift and learning it carries within. Okay, clear that heavy air. Today I have a delicious topic for you. What's more delicious than talking about love and romance, right? But this love and romance I'm referring to today is not the usual kind. It's between you and your magnificent body. The other day at the end of my yoga class with my beautiful, wonderful yoga teacher, I was instructed to relax, lie on the mat after some good workout. While I was lying there, I literally felt that my body was happily giggling to me as if it's a little child herself. I'm not joking, I couldn't help crying lying there, feeling that beautiful and loving connection with my body, my appreciation for her vitality, her strength, her resilience. I could feel that visceral presence that most of the time we don't notice. And that's actually where I got the inspiration for today's topic. So many of us right now are having an odd relationship with our own body. I've made a video on losing weight a while back, and many of you told me that you're resonant with it. Today, I want to take this subject even further and deeper so that we can once for all create a truly blissful and healthy relationship with this precious vehicle that we call our body. First off, I will confess, I didn't always have a wonderful relationship with my own body as I do today, and I'm not blaming myself for that because I didn't know better at the time. In my early 20s, I honestly struggled with weight and body image. Not that I was so big, no, not at all. But I had this delusional need to be thinner, and in all honesty, I do tend to look chubbier than people of the same weight. That's just a reality, that's my body. But at the time, it was hard for me to live with because I didn't know some of the crucial truths that I'm so blessed to live with every day now, and I am going to share with you today. First, your body is a powerful living intelligence, a field of consciousness. Our body is a collective consciousness of trillions of cells, each of which has its own consciousness. They know their individual roles as to how to work together as a unified whole. So our body is alive, intelligent, sensitive, responsive, in truth auto-correcting in ways beyond human comprehension. And our body is naturally and intimately connected with ourself, our own consciousness, or our own soul. Our body is here to serve us as a vehicle so that we can express ourselves in this reality. And part of the nature of our body is to constantly strive for balance. You could say auto-balancing. That is, all cells in our body are naturally walking towards that end, balance. There's an incredibly powerful, vital energy present in our body that allows it to heal and bring itself into balance, even when the imbalance has been extreme. So with all the distortion and fear on health in the world right now, the most important thing for us to remember is our body is very powerful and can heal itself. We must trust our natural ability of healing and stay out of fear, because fear freezes our body consciousness and stops a natural healing process. So truly the best medicine is trust and faith in our body to do its own work. Healing happens naturally and smoothly. Yes, to us, it will look miraculous. I can talk about the healing power of our body forever. Maybe we can do another video on this. For now, let's move on to the second core truth. Second, your body is a reflection of your joy within. Sounds mysterious to you? Many people ask me in real life, how can I lose weight? Either after they heard I'm a life coach or they believe I have the body they want. Bless them. Do you know my answers to them? Get truly happy with your life. You might think it's too simplistic. In truth, if you give a second thought, it has actually turned into a much more complex issue most people have no idea how to figure out. And that's actually everything I'm talking about here in these videos. In fact, I will make another video on what it means to be truly happy. Back to the topic. Is it true that being truly happy can solve the so-called problems of our body? And if so, why? You might have heard of the saying, happy calorie doesn't count. Or you might have heard of cancer cells can't survive in a joyful body. The story of a cancer patient laughing, watching comedy every day for 90 days and cured herself without any medical procedure other than believing herself cancer-free. Some people would argue the validity of this, but very soon the whole world will be ready to remember and hear the capital T truth. That is, any physical dysfunction or extreme imbalance is caused by the suppression of our natural state of joy, flow, and ease. In other words, because of heavy, dense, and negative emotions. The reason being, as we just talked about, our body and all of its cells are naturally striving to auto-balance, to heal themselves if they are allowed that natural state of being, that beautiful flow of energy, that natural environment for them to do the healing or reorganizing work. Another way to describe this is mind over matter. Our thinking and therefore our emotions have huge impact on our body. How much joy and flow you experience within is completely reflected in the state of your body. If you want vitality, fitness, and just overall a great physical state, you don't need to jump into hard working out. You need to restore the natural energy flow within you. In other words, you need to tap into that emotional state of joy and flow, which is something I talk about all the time. So stay with me to get more tips and information on that. Now, having understood all of this, what can you do to nurture this love relationship with your body? First, genuinely appreciate your body. Knowing that our body is a precious vehicle serving our expression here in this reality would be too ignorant if we still brutally treat it like it's a property or an object that can be twisted to our own liking. Instead, we must treat it with supreme respect, with tender care, with deep understanding. It doesn't matter if your body is rigged with illness while you desperately want health, or you think you're fat and desperately want to be thinner. Make peace with it now, because now you know better and you know what an incredible job your body has been doing and how precious to have this vehicle in this physical reality. So first thing first, accept your body the way it is with respect and appreciation, and start love talks with your body. Tell it how appreciative you are. See it as a precious treasure from the bottom of your heart, because it is. If you can start genuinely appreciating your body, not judging or even condemning it, although unintentionally, you will allow your body to gradually get back into that natural state of flow, which will then allow it to do whatever it needs to come back to balance, harmony, and beauty. Before we move to the second action tip, I'm going to guide you through a short meditation for you to feel what it means to genuinely appreciate your body. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath in, all the way down to your belly, and let it out. And one more time, breathe in, and let it out. As you do that, start feeling your body, and feel it becoming more and more relaxed. Keep breathing in and out deeply. Now think of a part of your body that you dislike or you like the least. I want you to put your 2 hands on that part of your body. And now quietly and gently feel that part of your body. Feel all the emotions and the judgments you've been attaching to it. And feel that part of your body communicating back to you. Whatever it may feel to you, whether it's actually talk or a sensation of connection, let it be that. And now I want you to intentionally tell that part of your body, you didn't know better in the past, and you've been judgmental. And now you know how precious it is, and you transmit your unconditional love to that part of your body, appreciating it for being there, for supporting your physical experience. You send a true deep appreciation and unconditional love, and feel that deep connection with that part of your body. Now take one last deep breath in and out, and gently open your eyes. Come back to the room you are in. You can see it's quite an emotional experience because that's love and appreciation. You can do this meditation anytime you feel you're judging your body. Go back there and send your love and appreciation for it. Second, listen to your body's needs and be acute to its signals. Your body knows its own way. As you genuinely appreciate your body, become more and more in tune and in sync with it, you will be more and more acute to your body's signals. You will naturally feel like doing certain things, such as drinking more water or less water, move moderately or intensively, doing more flow and stretch or more strengthening, or simply resting, not moving, etc. Whatever works for your body at each moment, you will feel the call to do that. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this is not about egoistic obsession of wanting to be thinner or curvier, although it can happen. This is about restoring the most balanced and natural state of your body. It may not be thin or curvy enough as in the mainstream aesthetics. It doesn't matter, because your body will naturally shape itself into one that's the most balanced for you, therefore will be the most beautiful body for you, and you will love and feel good in it. I know I wouldn't make promises, but I am making this promise to you. Listen to your body's signals means sometimes you do want to have food that are labeled not so healthy. If you feel like having it, do not resist. Go for it, but do not judge yourself for having it. Here's the secret most people miss. It's not about what we eat or drink. It's about our attitude, our emotions towards what we take in that impacts our body and health. So, happily enjoy whatever natural desire you have. Do not resist or judge it or yourself. However, stay acute to your body's signals. That way, you won't get into overindulgence. You will be happily satisfied. So for example, myself, I do a simple set of yoga practice every morning, not because it makes my body look a certain way, not even because of the spiritual side most people prescribe to it, but rather I love how it feels within my body, how I connect with my body when practicing it. I also drink lots of water every day. Well, lots of green tea, in fact. Again, it's a natural call of my body, not because it makes me look a certain way. On the other hand, I also love having the so-called not so healthy food from time to time because my body feels like having them and I go happily enjoy them. Third, breathe deeply and embrace the now moment. Stress is a real killer of modern people, and most people are under chronic stress without knowing it. This shouldn't surprise you. Stress causes our body to shut down that natural flow and balance, and then extreme imbalance or disease can happen. That's why this tip is so important. Breathe deeply and embrace the now moment can most effectively and instantly reduce our stress level and allow our body to come back to its natural flow and balance. Why? Because stress comes from not living in the now. Embrace the now moment not only allows us to consciously come back to the now, but also by fully diving in what we are doing in the moment, we can create the highest outcome because of that full engagement and focus of our energy. Deep breathing not only vitalizes our body physically, but also, hear this, connects our mind with our highest intelligence, therefore practically helps us solve any situation more effectively. So if you know you are someone that can experience stress at home or at work, post a reminder everywhere you can see. Breathe deeply and embrace the now moment. It will dramatically shift your life quality internally with more peace, vitality, and externally with more efficiency. Now you have it. 2 core truths about our body and 3 tips to help you nurture a beautiful relationship with your precious body. If you look closer, they're all about this one core truth that I always talk about. That truth is, everything is about our own energy. When we flow our energy smoothly, unrestrictedly, then our body must function in its natural state with vitality, strength, fitness, and beauty. I hope you not only take all of this in now, but also practice them. It will be a very worthwhile commitment that brings huge benefits for you in the long run. Let me know if this is helpful for you. I look forward to seeing you next time.